Hello people! How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing amazing. I know right now what I'm doing right now. Interesting question. However, you gotta say me in order to start this stream. Good morning, people. Before we all start, I need to check the audio, see if it's actually working. Let's see. Amazing. It is indeed working. Alrighty, people. Let's do this. Why are we here today? We don't have the big old, Queen's End Revenge. It's a tongue twister to say. We don't have the big old Queen Anne's Revenge ship anymore. And if you read what is called the title of this video, we're actually going to build a new set, a Lego City set, and it is a train station. And here we got the white old container that I'm gonna, let's just say, put that aside first. And I also got my trusty brick separator, as you guys can see. I've used it a lot. It's pretty bruised, as you can see. So, where's the set you may be thinking? Out here. The Lego City train station. It's actually from 5 to 12. I'm a little too old, but who cares? As long as it's a cool set, I will build it. No matter if it's even for 1 year old, I will build it. Alright, this is set 60050. 60050. Alrighty. Alrighty. Cool. So, the front of the box, it shows that it comes with here, 4 rails. We got the main attraction, the train station here, and then we also have this taxi and other two people talking right here. They are important, not important. Taxi at the train station is the most important. Alright, here's the side of the box featuring the taxi and the characters, and we got the side of the box, very bland. And we also got other side of the box, the exact same, but it just has this like a Lego sticker thing. And next up, we also got the bottom of the box with a lot of words and precautions. Am I right? Yeah, precautions. Precautions in different languages. The back of the box here shows, a couple of scenes, couple of scenes that you can, reenact using the train station. And also we got a couple of other sets. As you guys can see, we got this set right here. It's a train set, another train set right there, and the train station right there. I cannot see the back of the box right now, which means that I'm technically looking through OBS, and if I'm not pointing at the exact right thing, it's my fault. That is the first time I said that something was my fault. So yeah, we got the train station right here, and then we on the I think left, the right side of the box, we got the Lego logo and the set number, and then we also got the box and the amount of packs and what the packs are going to build. And what are these? Divide. Okay. I think these are sentences that says what the bags are divided to in different languages, and then we also got like a free game can play. So no further ado, let's open the box. Let me grab my pen knife. Pretty rusty little glue. Let's see if all those rust are there. Let's open the box. Alright, so this is a big box. It's a big boy box. Should probably not cut down. Alrighty, box is open. Oh gosh, how am I supposed to do this? Alright, let's start. For an instruction manual, number one, we got uh, instructional manual number two, and instructional manual number three. Oh, there we go. We also got pieces, as you can see. They're not in the original Lego bags because they're actually back in the days, back in the olden days where things were still old. Okay, that does not make sense. Let's just say we have already played with it. So yeah, now let's see. Freaking bags. This is yeah. There we go. We got book one, book two, and no wait, this is book two, and that one was book two, book three. Okay, I'm just bad at looking at numbers and stuff like that. So not me fault. Alrighty, let's start by opening bags of pieces. So we got a lot of pieces here, and they smell like pieces. So to the side, already. Let's rebuild this. Alright, there we go. There we go, and there we go. We got the extra big bags that we don't need. Later, put it in the floor first. Alrighty, the other two manual books we do not need right now. Put them to the side. Alrighty, let's start on the P on the taxi, on the little taxi. Alrighty, ooh, okay. Oh, it's talking about all minifigures you can see up in this bag. So let's take them all out. We got this gal, of course. We got a girl. We got a boy. A guy. We got a police officer. Okay. Police officer. We got a chef. Chef. Mr. Blabona chef. Alrighty. Can I find accessories? Depends. This is. Yeah, I think I can. I am a very smart person. Okay, I found this woman's suitcase. Does this suitcase have anything? Oh, I think I broke the suitcase. Okay, it's not my fault. I think it was already broken. I think. Alrighty, let's give this girl her suitcase. She probably needs to go to some kind of very important meeting of some sort of an interview. Because she's dressed very nice. Very, very nicely. Okay. Got a lot of pieces here. Very tempted to pull all of them out, but hello, they are all very, very separated. 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 Oh, we are also here to buy break. I cannot talk today for some. I think this is a taxi bag. Yeah, this is the taxi bag. We've got a lot of red pieces. Not wrong. This is the taxi bag and the stand. So I'm gonna pour this out into the multi-focale for easier finding. Alrighty. Let me see if I can find chef's this chef's. Oh wait, I found a croissant. A croissant. Found a croissant, but that's not what I need. I need a hot dog. I need a hot dog. Yep, I found the hot dog. It's right there. It's the bologna. It's the bologna. Found the hot dog. Now we need. I might as well just pour all the pieces out to be honest. There we go. Oh, yeah, no. And then we got the other thing. Oh, you got a lot of black pieces. And, structure. There we go. Side. There we go. Alright, I got the P. Oh, no. Wait a second. We actually have enough spaces on this white container for all the bags. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Indeed. Alrighty. Alrighty. I think I saw the piece that I need to build this guy's baloney. Baloney. Alrighty. Yeah, I found it. It's a little like claw-like, kind of like a claw-like thing. Claw-like claw. Claw-like claw. Wow. Okay. There we go. Hot dog and finally go back to the chef. Chef. Oh, just saying, I cannot talk. I just cannot. I just can't, people. Okay, no, this is the wrong one. I'm trying to find this guy's newspaper. And who knows what a newspaper looks like. These days, nobody even uses a newspaper anymore. Needs a newspaper. We use the website. This is actually a pretty cool print piece. There aren't many print piece as print piece jack up the prices of Legos. So Lego does not use a lot of print pieces. How do I know that, you may ask? I just know random facts because I watch too much YouTube. YouTube gives you random facts. Alrighty, we got the I don't know what this is called for the policeman. Policeman. There we go. And we got a newspaper for this random guy, random dude. Alrighty. The Lego News, that's a thing. Alrighty, let me show you the very beautiful minifigures. We got a chef right here, he has his old glasses and his little sausage. That's the back. Nothing very unique about these uh minifigures. And next up we got this newspaper dude. I'm gonna call him Tom. Look at that newspaper. The Lego News. Look at that with the green sweatshirt and blue pants. Uh, uh, the back is just nothing. Nothing. To be honest. We got the woman who seems to, let's just say, seems to want to go to a office work some sort. Look at her. Letter dressed very nicely with a big old brown suitcase. The back is just nothing really much. Just like print here to show that she's wearing a clothing. Alrighty, we got the policeman, I think, or the train conductor. Could be either. But more possibly a train conductor. We get this green light thing right here, and back nothing really special, just all dark blue. Here's a little brown hat and a tie. Next character and the last character. Oh, our character here, his name is Bill. His name is Bill. He has, kind of like a jacket over his shirt of some sort. There we go. Pretty blonde hair. Alrighty. That's all the mini figures that we get. And also we got a bicycle. Got a bicycle. Bicycle. Okay. Now let's start building the bicycle. And actually, I've already been talking a lot, and I feel and my mouth is really dry. So I should probably drink some water. That's what people do, don't they? They drink water. People drink water because I'm an alien, and I need to know that. I'm just kidding. Don't call me Men in Black. I'm totally not an alien. Alrighty, now I'm gonna go find two very small pieces. There we go. We got one of them. You need the other one of them. One of them. The other one of them. Alrighty. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Another one of them. Another one of them. Right here. And then we need like a grill. Like a jail grill or something. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay, found the jail. Oh, there we go. I don't really need to drink more. Water's good for you people. Drink more. Good. Good. Got it, people. Water. Tastes very good. Now let's build this thing for the bicycle. Right. Sincerely, I don't really know how people separate like Lego pieces because when I try to separate Lego pieces, they just kind of like they're just kind of like stuck there. Tight. They hold very tightly by the other Lego pieces. So, yeah. Next, oh, we're building the taxi. Oh, interesting. Taxi. Right. There we go. Taxi body. Taxi body. Alright, turn it over. Instruction manual. We need to turn it over. There we go. We have the thing for the tires. I don't know what they're exactly called, but I'm gonna call them things that tires attach to. I'm not really sure. So let's talk about something other than Lego. How have you guys' days been? Today has been a really thrilling day. I have actually just finished school at 3:30 because at the end of school we have this like happiness on the moon thing where everybody is like it's kind of like school dismissal, but we do teacher prepare like illusion tricks and riddles for us to play at the end of the day. Well, it doesn't really fit that well. Because I've already used my brain school, and I just don't want to think anymore. I cannot find this piece. This piece. Somebody help me. Find this piece. Oh my god, I cannot find this piece. Like legit, I cannot find this piece. It's a bright blue piece. How are you not going to see this? I may be asking myself right now, but I just don't. So accept the fact that I don't find it, and I can't find it. It's just not in my eyes. I just cannot see it. Apparently it's gone. I do not find the piece. It's in the box of some sort. Hello. No, it's not in the box. It is in the other people. No, it's probably in the white container. And I'm not a very good finder of pieces. I think I've organized these pieces. because you know, very evidently that I'm not very good at finding stuff. So I do need to organize pieces. Alrighty, all pieces. Pieces go here. We got the flat black pieces. They usually have their own place for them to settle down. I do have places for the flat pieces, for the other flat pieces. I mean, you know, flat pieces. Yeah. Um, After streaming for like this long, I'm actually kind of running out of topics to talk about. I'm not just a person that can talk about all this stuff. Yeah. Because my brain is intellectually not that smart. Yes, I say it. I'm not that smart. Alrighty. I know you may be thinking, who in the world say that they're not that smart? Well, Ellie does. Ellie does. And will forever say that she's not that smart. Because, why not? Why not? Huh? Why not? I really cannot find the blue flat piece. Where in the world are you, people? Oh, there we go. Alright, here we got the big pieces. So let's talk about Lego modular buildings. Have you guys seen the modular buildings? Have you guys have your input your thoughts on what the 2022 modular building will be? According to Brixie, he thinks that it is going to be a hospital because it would be a very good way to pay tribute to all those frontliners that have been helping out, people, sick people, stuff like that. Well, I agree with what he's thinking of, and it would be a very good idea really to pay back to all those people, all those frontliners. They have worked very hard, and yeah, it'd be very good to pay back. Oh my god, I really cannot find that piece. Where in the world is that piece? Did somebody trash that piece? I really can't find that piece here in the white container. Maybe I've not explored far enough yet. But I will sooner or later. Alright. This to be here. Alright. I can find red pieces, but not blue pieces. I don't know. I need blue pieces, not red pieces. This doesn't look like there is. Weird. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Interesting. Okay. So, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, we're talking about the hospital modular building. Yes, that's what I think. They will do, like it will do, possibly because it is a great way to contribute back to the frontliners. I've already said that. If I was a frontliner, I'd be happy. I'd be happy that society is just trying to do something for us. I mean, like other than not going outside. You know what I mean. I don't need. Oh, I see it now. It's at that pile that I put. But right now I'm gonna continue organizing the stupid pieces that are just so diverse. They're so diverse. People. So diverse. Might as well just put the colorful pieces here. I give up, bro. I give up. There's just too many pieces to what's the word, to organize. So I'm just gonna dump all the special pieces in the special place. Pit of specialness. The pit of the specialness. Yes. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. You all come here. The pit of specialness. You're gonna call it 1, 2, 3. The pit of specialness. Yes, 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 yes. Your love type bit of specialness. Alright. Alright, look at the blue piece. Pit of specialness. Colorful pieces don't go to the pit of specialness because it's very dark and scary and saddening. I don't know if it's a word or saddening. I'm not sure if saddening is actually a real word, but I hope it is because it's a pretty cool word. Or maybe I could be the first one to create it, put it into the English dictionary. If I use it enough, maybe I will. Saddening. People start using it in their essays. I would be so proud of myself that I created a word, saddening. I've talked about this before, like the creation of words, as a young child, of course. We went through this period of thinking that we created a word, but well, sincerely, we didn't create a new word because, we were still child, our vocabulary knowledge isn't too vast yet. So yeah, I thought I created the word ruthless. It just sounded so outrageously not a word. But then, my hopes and dreams were crushed. They were really crushed when I saw somebody use it in the television. Because I never told anybody of how I created the word ruthless. Then immediately I just knew that I didn't create the word ruthless. It broke my heart. But I'm fine now. Thanks for asking. Oh, we got a black one. What is this black? Wow. Supposed to be in front. Why? I'm supposed to find a black one. Oh my god. The stickers are just wrongly placed. They're placed at the wrong place. Oh my god. Who done this a menace of a app? Could be me. Possibly me. I'm just saying. Right now, I'm trying to find a flat white piece with. Oh my god, I keep on finding the same old flat white piece with other sticker of a car number like on top of it. So yeah, I found it. Now I'm gonna find this really weird looking piece. I mean, it's not weird. It's pretty common piece. You guys can see that pretty common piece. So yeah. Oh, piece fell out, and that scared me. So I do get scared very easily. On the back, I do get scared very easily. If you don't knock the door before you come in, and you just open it right away, I will get scared. Like when I say scared, I mean like just scared. There's no explanation. You're scared. Why? I don't know. Some people, have are scared of little things, while some people are just like, yeah, they don't flinch at anything. I wish I was those those people. Well, I'm not. So I will embrace myself then. Alright, so we're gonna build these kind of things. These kind of like things to support the tire. So, actually, I've not built a car in a very long time on Lego car. Today I've not built Lego in a very long time. I have built a Lego truck recently, like a month, 2 months ago, around so. It was the first Lego set that I ever built that sparked my brain into, wanting to build Lego again. So yeah, that's that. I think it was a cargo, a cargo truck from the Lego City, the Lego City airplane set. I think that is the first Lego set I played. So yeah, and you may be wondering, if you were here for yesterday's stream, you may be wondering like, hey, didn't you say that you will stream only on Saturdays and Sundays, on weekends and on holidays? Well, I am rethinking what I said because I do think that streaming on weekdays would be cool because I love streaming in general, and I will stream in order to stop myself from going to sleep. Because going to sleep is something that I don't need myself to do, mostly because when I go to sleep, I like set my alarm for like I set my alarm for like 1 hour, and I just sleep for like 100 years. I sleep for so long. You don't understand the meaning of long. So I've decided to like, scrap it. Ellie's just gonna stream because stream prevents me from getting into sleep to sleep, and streaming is a sort of thing that I really enjoy. So how do I wake myself up and just not go to sleep? Well, after doing this, after streaming, I may just lie in bed and watch Phil's on Minecraft stream, even though it's not streaming, because some of the streams I've not seen before. Might as well rewatch those streams. And yeah, that's basically my line of thought. And then I'll probably go take a good old shower to kind of like wake myself up and stuff like that, which will be pretty cool. Something I think of. And yeah, I'm actually quite tired right now. I'm just saying. I cannot sleep because when I sleep, all the work that I have to do doesn't get done, and then the list just keeps on getting longer and longer and longer, and the stress is just overload, brother. Telling you, overload. And plus, I'm not a person that can take stress. Or I'm a person that crumbles under stress. I mean, like not all kinds of stress, like chaotic, like chaos, like in like a more chaotic scenario, I won't crumble. I I will probably just I don't know go to sleep in a chaotic, stressful area like scenario. Not no wait. How do I describe it better? Like in a very chaotic kind of like surrounding environment. I can take it pretty easily. Why and how? Uh, because as a young child growing up, when I went to school and stuff like that, my friends were all very chaotic. If my friends are watching this, I'm very sorry. Saying that they're chaotic. You may not be the chaotic ones, because there are some that are not that chaotic. It's very noisy, and it's just overwhelmingly noisy. That is why I have this kind of like adapted to it. So I can work very well under those kind of stressful events, noisy events. But I just realized, due to me staying at home for so long and like, not going out and stuff like that, I have learned that stressful, those kind of stressful, noisy, kind of like scenarios is something I cannot take that well anymore. I cannot pass. And plus, that was in elementary school. So a very long time ago. I'm 13. I've been in I've been in middle school for 1.5 years. I went to middle school last year, year 7, because I go to an international school. That's why year 7, and then this year is year 8. I'm 13 years old. If you are not aware of that, I'm telling you right now that I'm 13 years old. And yeah, sincerely, my mother was like, I'm really impressed at you, impressed of how you can, talk in front of like a camera for like so long, you know, because apparently she cannot do it. Well, to me, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's not a challenge at all, because I do talk to myself at home a lot, and a lot of the times I very very much annoy my parents. And what is a better solution, for like kind of like me talking to myself, and yet, you know, could be probably earning money, would be to stream, stream Lego stuff. And I was like, hey, maybe I could stream gaming stuff. Yeah, yeah, I'm actually thinking about streaming gaming stuff in the future. Yes, I'm thinking of that. Stay tuned if you want to watch that. I'm just saying. I could be doing it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because I do love gaming. I love gaming. And I love making videos and stuff like that. I just really, 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 really hate. That's a lot of reallys. Really hate editing. And I don't know how my friends like editing. I just don't like it. I mean, the first time I edited, it was pretty good. Everything was all fun and games. It was all very fun to edit. It took me a lot of hours. It was actually a science project last year. Last year, well, it paid off because I got number 3 actually. Number 3 or number 2, I do not remember, at the science thing, science competition thing. Yeah, it was very worth it. I really, really was surprised that I actually, got a place up there, because I'm not a sciencey person. Fun fact, don't tell anybody. It's not a fun fact. It's a secret that I can. Back in elementary school, I was in a Chinese elementary school, and let's just say I hated science, like despised it. Like I just knew that science would be my thing. I slept in science class, and whenever like I have like work to do, I would always copy my friends. And I even remember once, probably because I'd woken up or something, uh, somebody told teacher that I was actually sleeping, got caught, but I got caught and stuff like that. But teacher's like, just let her sleep, Science, I thought science was really my thing until last year when I went to middle school. I, oh no, the scientific knowledge and the facts, it just kind of, I just fell in love with it. Hated it in elementary school. It's probably because I didn't like the language Chinese. Chinese to me is very hard, even though I do. Fun fact: I do speak Chinese at home. I'm not really good at Chinese. I'm better at English than I am Chinese. because all my life I've been to tuition and I've read countless of books, like so many books that is in English that I cannot count how many, you know. Just a lot, people, a lot. So that was why, you know, hey, I liked English. I was better in English than in Chinese because I didn't really have a lot of Chinese books, and I didn't really read Chinese that often. I did read the comics, but I did prefer the English. I did prefer the not English comics, the Chinese comics because in English I just didn't like the English comics. I preferred it to be Chinese. I don't know why. So that's that, and that is my mainly my story of how I hated science. That was mainly the reason why I really didn't dislike science because of Chinese. I am not like a bad of a fan of Chinese. Chinese to me is very hard, you know. I just think that you have to just write it so like there's just so many strokes of the pencil that you have to move your hand with, and then what's it called? Let me think. Let me think. In the traditional Chinese, there's even more strokes. It it it, it looks more like a painting than a word. Traditional Chinese, and just sincerely, like I cannot. But thank God I do not learn. I do not learn traditional Chinese. I learn simplified Chinese. Yeah, so that is my luck. 'Cause it's too hard for me traditional Chinese. I probably just kabloomy. My brain will go kabloomy. Alrighty, I'm almost done with the taxi. I'm actually done with the taxi, bro. Uh, this guy. This guy is the taxi driver. This guy is apparently the taxi driver. Alright, alrighty, let's put him in the taxi. He is apparently the taxi driver, but I do not see the appeal in him being a taxi driver. Because he does not he just looks like a random guy there who just wants to be on the train. Be on the train. Alright, he's very tall. Oh, he needs to lean back a little bit. Sir, you need to lean. Oh, I plucked his hair out. Sorry. Oh God. Sir, you need to lean back. Lean back, sir. Sir, lean back. For me, sir. There we go. Head is too big. Right? Oh my God. There we go. His head is kind of like blocking the view, but not that much. But as long as I can close the top of the taxi, it's fine. Look at him. The old taxi. There we go. Put it by the side. Oh, look at these. Features the couple sets of Arctic region, Arctic sets, and oh, the train sets. Yes, people. Oh my god, looks pretty cool. Actually, I would really, really like to have this set, the middle set right here. This one. This one. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. That's the end of book one. Let's grab book two. Alright. Book two. Side book two. Side book two. It's the back. Side book two. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Oh, it shows what the bag is gonna make. Oh wait. Number two is gonna make this kind of like a base platform, and number three is gonna like gonna make the first stall. Number 4 is gonna make the other stalls, and number 5 is gonna make like the out top, on top of the roof of the stalls and the tracks. And I need to drink water. Fun fact: I need to drink water. Noise. All right, let's start. We need this piece. No, it's not. This one. It's this one. Yes, it is this one. 1, 2. Yeah, this is actually the piece that we need. 1, 2. There we go. There we go. There we go. This is actually pretty dusty. I'm gonna say it's pretty dusty because probably because that it's been used no been built before, so yeah, it could be the reason why it's pretty dusty. Oh my god. Big boys. The big boys. We're going to the big boy pieces right now, and I cannot find another piece. I keep not being able to find pieces for some reason. Okay. Mainly because I was looking in the wrong place. Hey. I was looking at the wrong place, See, I was thinking about Lego, at how bricks he can build his Lego sets so fast. Yet, I cannot because I would have double check the pieces that I put place that I place that are really firmly like situated. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I do that, but I just do it. I'm just scared. I don't know why. Could be a good thing. Since it could really be a good thing. Alrighty. Tiles. Oh my god, where'd that time go? Okay. It kind of just blends it in with the. It's kind of blended in with the instruction manual. Instruction manual. There we go. A manual, instruction manual. Alrighty. We've got a little platform that we built, kind of like a little platform. Alrighty. These long piece. Oh, we need to dark color long pieces. This one, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, it's this piece. There's two of the black four shaped and like. And what are these? So let's talk about something. Let's talk about gaming. Gaming. All right, gaming. You guys like playing games? Because I know I do. I really do like playing games. Especially as a young kid, I used to play a lot. Like back in like the olden days, like when I was like 9, I used to play a lot of Roblox. A lot of Roblox. Mainly, I played Pokemon Brick Bronze. It was the best Roblox game that I've ever played. Sincerely, and I don't think Brick Bronze is available for anybody to play nowadays, which is very very sad because I cannot go back in time and just play the game again and you know remember all the fond memories I had playing the game. Well, not not available anymore. I think it was taken down or so. I think so. Which was pretty sad. I was pretty sad when I heard the news because I loved playing brick bronze. It was my everything. Kidding, it's not my everything. It was my favorite game of all time. I did also, at that time play a couple of other games like Temple Run. Who doesn't play Temple Run back in the days? Like around 4 years ago. I, when I think about these memories, it's just very sad. I've grown older, uh, and after a while, I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna become medical school. I'm gonna become, become a doctor in residency, and I'm gonna finish residency, and then, become a real doctor, and I'm gonna get older. It's just really weird to think about the past and the future too. That that could be you. And that is you. In the past. What I've done, all the embarrassing things that I've done. Oh, not saying I've done any. I'm lying, not lying. Do not think think of anything of the embarrassing things that I've done. Alright, the embarrassing things I've done. Well, I've done a lot of embarrassing things. I'm just like, how the hell have you not thought of it, thought through it? If you think more, Ali, it wouldn't have happened. That's what I keep on thinking of. And well, it happened. So I'm a dumb kid. I never think of the stuff that I do. That's why, a lot of the stuff that I do are just dumb, not needed. All because I don't think through that much, think through stuff that much. So yeah, well, that was the olden days when I was still a dumb kid. Now I'm a smart kid, of course. I think through the things that I do and the things that I say. Prevent any harm done to myself or anybody else. You know, I'm like I'm like sharing my childhood right now, and stuff like that. I also, remember the olden days when the panorama, haven't happened yet. Everything was nice. We went on vacations. I really liked vacations, and my parents was like, "You're going to middle school now. We aren't having any more vacations," which is really sad because I need to focus on my grades, my IGs, and stuff like that. Well, even if I don't have the IGs, I probably won't be going anywhere because of this panorama. Everything's a mess up here. We are having like 20,000 COVID cases every single day, which is a lot of COVID cases because I don't like live in the United Kingdom or the United States, which have big old like 1 million cases like per day. But well, it's a lot in my country, and let's just say everything is just open. There's no more lockdown. Everybody's just going out and going shopping. You know, but there are many paranoid people, of course. People who are like really, really scared. Like one of my teachers told me, like, your neighbors, like they're just so scared. Like my teacher told me that their child had was playing with balloons, and the balloons like flown to the other side of the gate to the neighbor's house, and when the neighbors came back, the auntie was, according to her, was so scared. That was like, he asked his son, "Whose balloon is this? Whose balloon is this?" And then No, very scared people these days. And then and then and then the auntie asked um, my teacher's dad, which of course said it was, yeah. And he, and then the auntie told him to come get it. That was how paranoid and scared people are of the panorama. And then there are some people out there who are not even freaking wearing their masks. Like, why, people? Do you want to die? I mean, I don't really have a death wish. I don't really want to die, but yeah, bro. All the Karens out there. All the protests that are going on. I just don't understand why people just don't wear masks. I mean, I mean, it's there to protect you, alright? Protect us, protect our loved ones. And yeah, the anti-vaxxers thinking that vaccines can cause autism, even though they keep on believing it, and then even though it's not true, and a lot of scientific research proves that it's not true, but they still believe that it's true. Well, I don't understand why. It's just so unbelievable. In my mind, it's very unbelievable that autism can cause. Wait, vaccines can cause autism because autism is something like like the diseases, like the disability people get. I don't call them disabilities. I call them diseases that people get. At birth. Autism is kind of like that. In my mind, I think that's that because I've just written like a expository text on autism. So yeah, and I'm a big fan of medicine. Or you want to know a funny thing? When I was growing up, I was kind of. When I was growing up, I was let's just say a young child. I was a youngster back in the day. I wanted to be like kind of like a magician spy because I really liked James Bond. I'm gonna be like James Bond and stuff like that. Well, I'm not James Bond. Apparently, that's very saddening. I'm not James Bond. I, was, I remember like one of these like imagination that I had really, really well. It was like I wanted to be like a magician spy, who can melt floors, like melt the floor, and then just kind of make a hole in the ground with my bare hands and jump into the hole and kind of attack bad guys. Wow, this proves that I was still a young kid, bro. Young kid. I mean, it was my dream as a young child, my career path. And then afterwards, I wanted to become a archaeologist. Even though there are still many, many other careers that I thought of becoming, I just cannot remember what they are. That was me, at least back in the day, dreaming of becoming like James Bond with the Aston Martin. So that was me as a young child. Very funny. Hello. Can you please disable slow mode? It sucks, lol. Okay, I try. Hey, over here. Hi. Nice to meet you. Let me see. How can I disable slow mode? I'm not sure. I'm not that good at these stuff. Hmm. Stream settings. Yep, probably that. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how to do that. I'll try. I'll try to do. I'll try to not put slow mode on the next stream that I know make probably Wednesday or so. Because I cannot make a stream tomorrow because I have class. I have tuition, not fun tuition. The tuition is classified not fun tuition. Hello, hello. Classified not fun. So yeah, like it's just classified not fun. I don't know why. I just don't really like tuition. But I do like some tuitions though, like for example, like for example, what tuition do I like? English tuition. I really enjoy English tuition, and then I don't really enjoy like math tuition because I ain't a big fan of math. I always say math makes people do meth. 'Cause even though I'm very good at math, I'm just saying it's not very fun to do. As a young child growing up, I have been doing math for so long, for a very long time. So yeah. All right, now it's 5:04. I'm gonna finish this platform, and then I'm going to start. I'm gonna finish building this platform. Then I'm going to start, and I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna start to get some rest, take a shower, and so and so. So yeah, probably that's basically my day. Pretty boring day. I don't really. My day is just probably going to be my day is probably just going to be like, I don't know. Wake up, go to online school. Quick reminder: keep checking the chat room. Okay, I will keep on checking the chat room. Fan of mine, I will do that. No problem. I will do that. I don't know. I just say problem like problem or like I'm some kind of French guy. I don't think I have any French roots, but okay. Maybe I've been watching too much French movies and TV shows. Although I've never watched a French movie or TV show. So, well, that's that. Alright, what is this? Alright. You know, I've never watched a wait, French or Italian TV show, or Russian. I just watch Chinese and English because they're the main kind of like things that not things languages that I know. But I do like Luca and Greta and Peaky Blinders. I do know like a little bit like the basics of Italian and Dutch. The basics of Italian and Dutch. But I'm thinking of expanding my knowledge in Dutch. Wait, not Dutch. Italian. So like I can become like a polyglot person. If you don't know what a polyglot is a person who can speak 4 languages or more. So yeah, I want to be a polyglot. So I want to speak 4 languages and more. So yeah, that's what I want to be. I want to be a polyglot. So I cannot find another piece. Alright. I really cannot find the piece. Oh my god, where is it? Where did it go? I don't know where the piece went. That's very sad. And yes, I do need that piece. Okay, I found it. My eyes are I'm just blind, so this piece that I was looking for. If you were wondering what kind of piece I was looking for, so that was the piece I was looking for. My eyes are just not very good. On Friday and on Thursday night, Thursday night, I had a really bad headache. A really bad headache. My eyes was burning, and my life was like shattering. I felt like I was going to vomit, and then well, I was not going to vomit, which is a good thing. So yeah, I finished building this platform. It's a huge platform, to be honest. I I I don't know how to show you the size of it. It's huge. It's probably longer than a long ruler, than what people call it, long ruler. So I guess Gusta, I will go now because I do need to go take a shower. So peace out and remember to like and subscribe. And I'm not gonna force you though, but I hope you would do that. So goodbye, and I hope you guys have a nice day. Bye.